Have you ever realized you were dreaming, or even control the events within that dream? We typically experience 4 to 6 dreams each night, but forget most of them upon waking, which is why we often don't realize we've been dreaming. However, in some cases, dreams remain vivid in our memory, feeling as though they actually happened. This is due to a phenomenon called a lucid dream, also known as a conscious dream. By definition, a lucid dream occurs when we are aware that we are dreaming. Upon waking, you can still recall the events of the dream, along with your thoughts and emotions. In some instances, you can even control the lucid dream by altering characters, environments, or the storyline. Research indicates that 55% of people have experienced at least one lucid dream in their lifetime, but only 23% experience lucid dreams at least once a month. In ancient Eastern cultures, Tibetan Buddhists and Bonpo practitioners trained in dream yoga to maintain awareness during dreams. The phenomenon of lucid dreaming is also mentioned in ancient Greek texts and certain personal diaries. In 1913, Dutch author and psychiatrist Frederik Willem van Eeden coined the term lucid dream in his article, A Study of Dreams. However, the term caused some confusion at the time due to its usage. It wasn't until about 20 years ago that psychophysiologist Steven Leberg became a pioneer in lucid dream research, developing techniques for conscious dreaming. The concept gained little attention until 2010, when Christopher Nolan's film Inception was released. At WonderCon, the director shared that he was inspired by his own personal experience of a lucid dream. Alongside the film's popularity, the term lucid dream began to gain more traction in searches. Lucid dream has always been a keyword that sparks curiosity among scientists and those seeking personal experiences. For many, having a conscious dream is fascinating because it feels so vivid and lifelike. However, for others, it can be a distressing nightmare they never wish to encounter again. The Diary of Samuel Pepys, a commander in the English Royal Navy, from August 15, 1665, records of a peculiar dream. I dreamed of holding Lady Castlemaine in my arms and passionately expressed my desire for her. I knew I wasn't awake, but it felt so real. It couldn't possibly be a dream. Meanwhile, research Marquise de Hervey de Saint-Danes demonstrated that people can learn to control their dreams as they wish. In 1967, he published the book Dreams and How to Guide Them Experimentally, where he presented 20 years of his research on dreams, paving the way for other scientists to explore this mysterious phenomenon. In 1970, volunteer Alan Worsley used eye movements to initiate a conscious dream, which was recorded by a polysomnography machine. A study revealed that eye movements during dreams could reflect activities performed while awake, vividly translating them into the dream. This is why many people struggle to distinguish between reality and dreams when they're still groggy, such as thinking they've completed homework in a dream, or even urinated in a dream. These findings were documented by British psychologist Keith Hearn, but were not widely publicized. A few years later, Dr. Steven Leberg immediately published research on conscious dreaming in his doctoral dissertation. Many individuals who experienced this phenomenon shared their dream states with researchers. As a result, scientists later discovered and validated additional methods to successfully achieve conscious dreaming during sleep. In ordinary dreams, elements like virtual environments, trees, or characters are the result of the subconscious communicating with the brain, and the dreamer cannot control the dream. However, in conscious dreaming, the dreamer can actively ask questions or issue commands to the dream. This ability functions as powerfully as when awake, fueled by rich, pre-visualized imagination. From here, we can begin to construct and control our dreams. Several approaches to lucid dreaming have been proposed. Recalling dreams is a crucial first step, no matter which method you choose. Right after waking, the first thing you should do is write down everything you remember, as detailed as possible, even if you wake up in the middle of the night. Focus on these details throughout the day as often as possible. Your dreams should become a constant presence in your mind until they form a habit and occur rhythmically, not as fragments as before. You can also practice lucid dreaming with the following methods. Practice MILD and WBTB techniques. MILD, mnemonic induction of lucid dreams. Memory induction. This involves mentally repeating a phrase before sleep to program lucidity in the dream. WBTB, wake up back to bed. First allow your body to enter REM sleep. When the brain is highly active, after about 6 hours, then wake up yourself. Stimulating the brain during this phase helps you maintain awareness in the dream. Next, focus your mind on an activity for 20 to 60 minutes before trying to fall back asleep. When returning to sleep from an awake state, you gradually bring your consciousness into the dream, leading to a lucid dream. Practice reality checks to determine whether you're in a dream or reality. For example, pinch yourself. If it hurts, it's real. If not, it's a dream. This is a folk method, but experts suggest trying to push your hand through a wall. If it passes through, you're dreaming. Or try reading a piece of text on a poster. If you read it again and it changes, you're in a dream. Keep a dream journal. According to Dr. Apsey, who conducted lucid dream research in 2017, people who more easily enter lucid dreams tend to remember their dreams more clearly. Thus, recalling dream details has become a standard for determining whether you've experienced a lucid dream. Those who have had lucid dreams also share that writing down their dreams immediately upon waking is a highly effective method. Practice meditation and mindfulness. It's no surprise that meditation and mindfulness can aid in entering lucid dreams. The essence of mindfulness trains us to be more aware of ourselves and our surroundings. Since you're already highly aware when awake, it becomes easier to recognize whether you're dreaming. Lucid dreaming is often used to fulfill wishes, overcome fears, and support healing, specifically reducing nightmares. Lucid dreaming helps you realize nightmares aren't real and allows you to transform them into more pleasant imagery. Reducing anxiety and stress. The sense of control in a lucid dream makes you feel empowered. When you know you're dreaming, you can shape the story and its outcome as you wish. Improving motor skills. In lucid dreams, the prefrontal cortex is activated, enhancing movement execution. As a result, lucid dreaming can aid physical rehabilitation for individuals with disabilities. Boosting in creativity. Creative individuals are more likely to experience lucid dreams due to their strong recall and visualization abilities. Conversely, lucid dreaming also enhances creativity and imagination. Despite these benefits, lucid dreaming remains controversial due to certain risks. For those new to the practice, lucid dreaming isn't easy to achieve. The initial experience for those who achieve lucid dreaming is often fear and anxiety, akin to enduring a terrible nightmare. According to medical experts, conscious dreaming may not be beneficial to the human nervous system. Furthermore, being able to control one's dreams can lead to feelings of apathy or disengagement, reducing motivation to strive in real life, as some may escape nightly into the virtual world of dreams. That's not ideal, is it? However, you can try methods we've outlined above to practice lucid dreaming. Share your experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with more exciting content.